Williams has done it. The undisputed lightweight champion of the year.
Congrats on achieving your dream, Leo.
Thank you, Mom.
I heard you declined the marriage alliance with the Jean family.
I did.
Leo, I know my failed marriage with your father has made you wary of love and marriage, but I hope you can still find love and start a family of your own.
I'll consider it.
I'm sorry, Leo.
Don't be. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Mrs. Wells promised I can have an advance on my salary after this delivery. Then I will finally have enough from my mom's surgery.
Jack, hold on a sec.
But the Gene Corporation press conference.
Turn the car around, Jack. We're gonna return this wallet to that girl.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me? Mr. Smith?
Yes.
Did you put an order in for these flowers?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Just sign here, please. What did you do to me?
Something to help you feel good.
Someone help! Help, please!
The more you resist, the more I like it. Cheap little girl.
Let her go!
You're that champion fighter on TV. Leo William.
Jack, call the police. Make sure he's locked up for the rest of his life.
Yes, boss.
Please, Mr. William. I didn't know she was your woman.
Please. Help me. It's so hot in here. So miserable. I want you.
You can have me.
Oh no. What have I done?
Where are you going?
You seduce me, and then steal my shirt. You're a bold little thief.
No, I'm not a thief. You ripped my clothes.
Fair enough. I tore your shirt. You can keep mine. But how are you going to repay me for using my body?
How much do you want?
I don't want money. What I want is...
What do you want?
I want to sleep with you again.
What? No, you can't.
Why not? Who is it?
Boss, it's me.
Someone's here. I should go.
These urgent documents need your signature. And since you missed the press conference today, your father would like you to host a party to make it up to Miss Jean.
Okay, do it.
Oh, and Uncle Turner's interviewing another maid today. He wants him to take over his errands once he retires.
Tell him I don't need one.
I will, but he'll keep trying.
Hello?
Miss Wood, your mother's condition has gotten worse. She needs surgery. Immediately.
What?
Your mother needs surgery immediately. And due to the experimental nature of this procedure, your mother's insurance doesn't cover it. Please have $500,000 ready for the operation.
Mom, I'll save you. I promise. Ma'am, I've been working at the flower shop since I was in college. Can I ask for a 1-year salary advance? Please?
Mr. Smith just filed a complaint about your horrible service. Said you attacked him? A salary advance? No fucking way.
I didn't mean to. It was the customer. He tried to molest.
You're fired.
Housemaid wanted. Promised salary of $30,000 a month. Housemaids don't make that kind of money. There's gotta be a catch. But it's my only chance. I have to give it a shot.
Miss Wood, you are the 108th applicant I've interviewed for this position. I'd love you to have the job, but ultimately it's up to Mr. William. He's usually swimming right now. Come with me. That's Mr. William. He's not the easiest boss to deal with. Most of the applicants were scared off. I had to raise the salary just to get anyone to apply.
Is he that scary? It's him.
Mr. William, this is your new housemaid, Cila Wood. This is her resume.
Design school graduate. Decent pianist. Why would someone so talented want to work as a maid?
I
hope you enjoy your stay, Miss Woods. I'm Leo William.
You're hired, Miss Wood. Congrats.
Nice to meet you, Mr. William.
Great job, Turner. She's perfect.
It's an honor, sir. I'll help her get her uniform.
I'm looking forward to it.
I never thought I'd give up my dreams for money, or end up as a housemaid for some rich guy.
Come here.
Yes, sir. What do you need?
I told you I can't even.
Oh, don't, please!
Why?
I can't swim!
Hold on tight.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get like you do.
I'll go change.
You're just gonna leave like that?
No. No, you can't.
It didn't bother you a minute ago. Follow me. Here's your agreement.
Can I sign for 2 years? And I want to advance my salary for all 2 years.
Do you know how much that is?
720,000.
And you think a regular housemaid on contract is worth that much? Unless we had a different arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Sexual arrangement.
No, absolutely not.
What a shame. Looks like Turner's gonna need to find a new maid. Thank you for your time, Miss Wood.
No, don't. Fine. I'll do it.
You'll do what?
A physical relationship.
You don't want to hear the terms first.
What terms?
Rule number 1. You will be exclusively my lover, which means you are not allowed to date anyone else while you're under contract with me. Can you do that?
I guess. Sure.
Good. Rule number 2. You will fulfill all of my physical and intimate needs, so long as it doesn't pose a threat to your safety.
What does that mean?
Means that I can have you anytime, in any way that I want. You don't have to sign the contract if you don't want to.
Your mother needs surgery immediately. Miss Wood, please have $500,000 ready for the operation.
No. I'll sign the contract.
You start tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Don't be late.
Okay.
Miss Wood, your mother's surgery went very well. You can relax now.
Thank you, doctor. You're gonna be okay, Mom. It's all gonna be okay.
Wow. Mr. William never hosts guests at his house, but he made an exception for you, his fiancée.
So he already has a fiancé?
You're bleeding.
Morning, sir.
You afraid of me?
No.
You know, you were pretty bold when you were begging for my help.
Sir, I should get back to work.
That tramp is seducing your man. I'm gonna go teach her a lesson.
She's just a maid. I've plenty of ways to take care of her.
You have a plan?
Of course. Find out everything you can about the new maid. Now.
Look at her with that fake smile. She's so shameless.
She won't be smiling for long. Thank you all for coming to this special event hosted by Leo in my honor. I'd like to perform a dance to show my appreciation and my hope that you will all have a fun evening.
Miss Una is a principal dancer. Her tickets are almost always sold out. We were so lucky to get to see her perform.
You there?
She's talking to you.
Me? Yes, you. Can you be my piano accompaniment?
Una, she's just a housemaid. She can't possibly know how to play piano. That's ridiculous.
Come on. I saw her resume. She's a top design student, and she took piano lessons. Am I wrong? Come on, girl. A broke student loan clown like you would only embarrass yourself in front of Leo.
What's the matter? Did you lie on your resume to get this job?
No way. That's fraud.
She needs to lie on her resume to get a job as a maid? Pathetic.
I didn't.
Prove it.
Play.
What's going on here?
Leo, perfect timing. Your maid is going to play piano for my dance.
She's in no condition to play.
Even Mr. William knows that she's a fraud.
Mr. William never tolerates liars, yet he hired a lying maid? She's not a secret lover, is she?
Imagine the scandal. The media would destroy him and his business value.
No, I can't have his reputation ruined because of me. I can do it.
Don't worry, I'll make you the proudest fiancé.
Jeez, no wonder Mr. William didn't want her to play.
Shh! Are you laughing about Mr. William being tricked by a lying maid? Do you want to ruin our deal with William Corp?
Okay, but come on. That was hilarious. She actually knows what she's doing.
Una's a former ballet star. There's no way this girl can keep up with her.
Didn't you say she was a principal dancer? It looks like she's struggling to keep up with the maid.
Former principal dancer, but still, a maid playing at this level only after a few piano lessons? It's pretty impressive. No wonder Mr. William keeps her around.
Unbelievable. The piano was definitely played by a pro.
Oh my god, look at her hand.
No wonder she didn't want to play. Her hand is injured.
You're bleeding. Let me bandage this.
I can do it myself.
It's just my hand. I can walk.
Blood loss can be fatal.
It's not arterial bleeding.
If you don't want me to kiss you in front of all these people, stay quiet.
You bitch.
Don't move.
I can do it, Thank you. You're a GFC champion?
Just a hobby.
That's pretty amazing.
You too. Back there on the piano. I'm impressed. Next time, let's do it on the piano. But before that, let's try this.
Sir, the party
This is just an appetizer.
Mr. William never hosts guests at his house, but he made an exception for you, his fiancée. You're so lucky.
What's wrong?
You have a fiancé.
So what if I do?
We shouldn't do this.
That's not for you to decide. Dad.
Leo, reconsider your marriage with Una. You can't fight forever. Sooner or later, you have to return to William Corp and take over the family business.
You don't get to decide what I do with my life, Dad.
Bitch, I'm gonna make you regret stealing my man. Cila, we're having a party by the pool. Can you give us a hand?
Sure. That's part of my job. Well, come on. I thought you said the other maids would be in bunny outfits too.
Did I say that?
Oops. I'm changing back.
Everyone, the bunny has arrived.
Whoa, well, looking very sexy, bunny girl. Oops. Oops. Oh. Let me get that cleaned up for you.
What is your problem?
Drop the good girl act. You're just a cheap little slut looking for a sugar daddy. Leo's already got a fiance. Why not pick me?
Let go of me!
Admit it, slut. That's why you dress like this. You want attention and you just want to earn some easy bucks from men. Isn't that right?
I didn't want to wear this outfit. She made
The pianist who isn't good at piano and the bunny outfit you didn't want to wear. Enough with the lies already.
Let's leave a mark on her so people know we're dealing with a filthy little liar.
What are you doing? Let go of me! Help! Please, somebody help!
This is what happens when a fucking nobody tries to steal my man.
Don't move, sweetheart. Stop!
Leo, you're here. Guess what? Your maid, Cila, agreed to be our guest's girlfriend. Look, they're even playing fun little couples games.
Yeah, just having a little fun.
Games, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of games?
It's, like this.
Leo! Stop! His other partners are William Corp!
Get lost.
Leo!
Everyone out! Get these people out of here. You need to change.
Yes, sir.
That witch? I'll make sure Leo sees her for the gold-digging tramp that she is.
What's the plan?
Ethan Duke is hosting a gala to celebrate his takeover of Duke Corp. There'll be plenty of eager men there. And I mean plenty.
Sir, is it a problem? Sir, I can walk!
Behave!
Let me clean you up properly. Did you touch your hair?
No.
Over here.
Yes.
Sick piece of shit.
Doctor?
Miss Wood, your mother is recovering really well. She's ready for visitors.
Great. Thank you, Doctor. What the hell am I even thinking? Mom, I missed you so much.
I missed you too. You've been through so much, my child. The surgery was so expensive. How did you manage?
It would break her if she knew the truth. I am working as a housemaid for Leo William, the boxer. He's very kind, and he advanced my salary for 2 years.
Oh, God bless that generous man.
Yeah, he's a real saint. Mom, I have to get to work. But you take care of yourself, okay?
I will, sweetheart.
It's working hour. Where's my maid?
I was just checking on my mom. I will be right...
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
It's fine.
Cila. Cila Wood. Do you remember me? Ethan Duke? We used to be neighbors.
Ethan? Wow, you look so different than when you moved away 3 years ago.
Yeah, my dad's people found me and they just brought me back home.
I'm sorry. I'm late for work.
Wait, I'll drive you.
Okay. Thanks.
You're ignoring my calls now? You know the consequences of that.
No, it wasn't like that. I dropped my phone.
Get home now and see me in the gym.
Yes, sir.
Cila?
What's up?
There's a party I gotta be at tomorrow night.
Will you be my date? Please, it's my birthday.
Okay, sure.
What is it, Dad?
Tomorrow night, there's the Duke Corporate Inheritance Gala. I expect you to go with Una.
I already called off the engagement with her.
You know, as well as I do, that without William Group's support, your mother's fashion brand won't survive.
So you're threatening me with Mom now?
All right, I'll pick you up tomorrow night then.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll see you there. Bye.
Bye. On second thought, sure, I'll be there tomorrow. With Una. Get to the gym. Now.
Sir?
Did you go to the hospital today?
Yes.
See Mom?
Yes.
Bullshit!
Is everything all right, sir? Sir, what are you doing?
I hate liars.
I'm not lying.
That's for me to decide.
No, please don't.
Look at me. Who is the man who dropped you off earlier?
He's just an old neighbor. I ran into him at the hospital.
Just an old neighbor, huh? And he just happened to give you a ride home.
Yes.
Does he have a thing for you?
No, not at all. He moved away 3 years ago and we haven't seen each other until today.
It's fine if he has a thing for you. You are beautiful. But you have to remember you're mine. You are mine and only mine.
Please.
You're rejecting me for him.
No, it's not like that. It's just... It's so bright.
You don't like that?
Mm-mm.
That's an easy fix. It's dark now.
This is cheating.
That's the point.
Cila, the party's about to start. Are you on your way?
Not yet. I'll let my boss know I'm taking the night off. Are you heading out, sir?
Why are you interested in my schedule?
I mean,
You don't need to worry about my home schedule. Jack takes care of everything outside of the house.
Sir, I need to take the night off tonight.
Don't think so.
Why not?
Tonight is a banquet held by the heir of Duke Corp. There will be plenty of business to do there. We need all of your help taking care of us. Right, Leo?
But...
Cila, is there anything more important to you than taking care of Leo?
Fine. I'll go.
And keep up.
Yes.
Leo never smiled to me, but he's grinning like a kid because of this girl. I'll make sure to get rid of her tonight.
It's okay, Cila. Big night ahead. You're not gonna cry. Sorry, work came up. Can't make it to your birthday party.
Cila, why don't you wait in the lounge? We'll come get you if we need anything.
Okay.
Shall we?
Cila, you're just a maid on a contract. Don't overthink. Hey, this is the same hotel that Ethan's birthday party's at. I'm at the LA hotel. Where are you? Hey, you.
Looks like you remember me. I'm honored. Well, we are going to have a very, very pleasant conversation tonight.
What do you want? I'm Leo's maid, and if you hurt me, he won't let you get away with it.
You still won't shut up about Leo, huh? If it wasn't for you, you think he would treat me like this? This is your fault.
Stay away from me!
Thank you all for coming to my party tonight. I hope you all have a great time. Cheers!
Leo, I'm going to talk to the Duke heir. Per my father and Uncle William's request.
Okay.
Stay away from me!
Scream all you want. I'm a shareholder of this hotel. No one's coming in here tonight except the chairman himself.
No, stay back. Help!
Cila? Where are you? Cila?
Help! Help! I'm in room 839!
Congratulations, Mr. Duke.
Cila? Talk to me. Cila!
Leo, isn't that funny? Mr. Duke also has a little lover named Cila.
It's him. She said there was nothing going on between them.
I don't know. They look pretty close.
She was lying to me then.
Leo, you're upset. Let me... Ken, you'd better hold on till Leo sees you and her together.
I told you, no one's coming in this room except me or the chairman himself.
No, help! Help!
Stop right there!
You can help!
Who the hell are you? Ha! Hotel staff? Buddy, get lost before I make sure you stay unemployed for the rest of your life.
You leave her alone!
You're gonna regret that.
Hey, sorry, sir. No one's allowed in this floor tonight.
I just saw someone go in there.
That's the heir of this hotel.
I'm sorry about this.
What?
Trying to be the hero, huh? How pathetic. Guess what, little maid? We have an audience. Isn't this fun?
No!
What the hell? Leo!
You finally came to save me.
Leo! Leo, stop! This whole thing is a misunderstanding.
What kind of misunderstanding?
Ken saw your maid getting with a hotel manager for money. He was just trying to protect your reputation, weren't you, Ken?
That's right. That's right. Look, I've already dealt with him, and I was gonna deal with her next, but you walked in.
Is that true?
No, that's not true at all. No! Ethan, are you okay?
See? Your maid and this manager are obviously up to no good.
No, that's not what happened. He's an old neighbor and today's his birthday. I just came to wish him happy birthday.
Your neighbor. Ethan Duke.
Yes, that's him. Leo, please. Can you help me get him to a hospital? I'm begging you.
Ethan Duke. Where have I heard that name before?
Leo, look! Your maid is protecting him! She just slept with him! Let me deal with him!
Young master? Young master! Young master! Quickly, we gotta take him to the hospital.
What do you mean, young master? Who are you and where are you taking him?
Your neighbor is the Duke heir and the new owner of this hotel.
What?
No, that's impossible. If he's the new owner, why is he wearing a manager's badge?
For the ceremony tonight, you idiot! You attacked our young master. The Duke family will not be forgiving your family or you any time soon. And thank you, Mr. William, for looking out after young master.
And now that you know he's the Duke heir, gonna go with him instead?
No, it's not like that.
Don't follow us. Party's over.
Damn that filthy maid, how dare she steal my man. Did you find out which hospital that bitch's mother is in? Good. I don't care how you do it, but make sure Cila gets to the hospital. I have my plan with her.
He's so mad. Is it because he had a fight with his fiancée? How do I make him feel better? Sir!
What?
Do you want some dessert?
I hate dessert.
I'm sorry. Well, if you don't want some dessert, I can go find Miss Jean for you.
Why?
You seem upset. You had a fight with her, and maybe if I talk to her and make her apologize to you, then...
You think I'm mad because of Una?
Aren't you? You wouldn't let her come with us.
Unbelievable. What is it, Dad?
You did well, saving the Duke heir today.
Is that the only reason you're calling?
Your mother's sick. She's at AW Hospital. Go see her.
Fine. You said you're good at making desserts?
Yes, sir.
Make one that's easy for a patient to eat. Have it ready by morning.
Yes, certainly, sir. Sir! Here are the desserts for the patient.
Your night shift starts now, little maid.
Sir?
What?
Drive safe. This is who he is. I'm just a contract lover. Why would I expect him to treat me differently? Mom, are you getting discharged?
It's delicious. Who made it?
My maid.
Your maid.
Yes. What?
Sir, my mom's getting discharged today. Can I take the day off?
Fine.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, that dessert you made. Yeah?
Sorry, sir. I forgot to say goodbye.
Okay, well, bye.
Bye. Do you want to hang up first?
Yeah. What?
You smiled.
Yeah? Is that what I can't smile now?
You haven't smiled since your dad and I got divorced.
Leo, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you the same thing.
Leo, I'm sorry. I saw your maid looking after Ethan. I thought maybe you were here to see him too.
With Ethan?
Yes, down in the garden, helping him take a stroll.
Excuse me.
Once Leo sees Cila with Ethan, he'll hate her gut. If this doesn't work, I'll have to use my last resort.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Cila, why are you working as Leo's maid? What happened to your dream? I thought you wanted to be a floral designer.
That dream is out of my reach. Right now, I just want my mom to be healthy.
I can help you with that. I've just taken over my family's business. Just stay away from Leo. Stop being his maid, okay?
Trying to steal my maid?
Sir.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Mr. William, whatever you're paying Cila, I'll double it. Actually, I'll pay 10 times as much.
10, huh? You think she's that valuable?
Of course. She's the most amazing girl in the world.
Well, if she's that valuable, why would I let her go? Come here. Do I have to remind you about the first rule in our contract? Rule number 1. You will be exclusively my lover, which means you are not allowed to date anyone else while you're under contract with me. Can you do that?
I guess. Sure. No. Please.
Cila, don't go. Just leave this to me. Leo, Cila's dream is to become a floral designer, okay? She doesn't want to be your maid. Just leave her alone.
Oh, but she's not my maid.
She's not?
Of course not. She's my contract.
I am just his maid. Please, let's go.
What's wrong? You don't want your lovely neighbor to find out?
Cila, what is it that you don't want me to find out? You said that there would be no secrets between us.
Is that so? Shall we share our secret with this inquisitive gentleman?
Sir, please don't.
Convince me.
Can we at least wait until we're home?
Sure. Looks like my maid has decided not to share after all.
Take care of yourself.
Cila! Whenever you'll decide to be back, I'll be here for you.
If you turn around, I'll kiss you right here.
Sir! The hospital made a mistake. They told me my mom can be discharged today, but she can't. I ran into Ethan on the way out.
So, what do you say?
So, I didn't break the first rule of the contract.
Good. You'll get your reward in bed.
How can he say things like that so casually?
See that? Your innocent little daughter sold herself to my fiancé as a sugar baby. If you want her to be okay, you should make sure that she leaves him.
No. I heard her say she's just working as his housemaid.
Okay, old lady. A regular housemaid can't cover the cost of your surgery.
I'm just gonna ask her myself.
Your innocent little daughter sold herself to my fiancé as a sugar baby.
Please, man.
Can't we take this to the bedroom?
Since when do you decide where we do it? Or are you trying to back out?
No, I'm not backing out.
Then what are you waiting for? You got some nerve.
You gave you a heart attack. Self-told you watch you back. Never knew what to expect down here. That's the only solid fact.
Breathing.
Why aren't you picking up, Sela? What's going on?
It's my mom. She'll get worried if I don't answer. No, please. I have to take this. It's my mom.
Take it. I'm stopping you.
Sir.
What's wrong? What do you want me to answer?
Cila!
Hey, Mom. It's me. Is everything okay?
Can you come to the hospital tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I can come to the hospital tomorrow. I'm gonna need the day off tomorrow. Sir, can I take half of the day off today? I need to go see my mom at the hospital.
Didn't I already give you the day off yesterday?
But I asked you last night.
And did I say yes?
No.
Beg me.
Please.
You're too sweet for your own good.
I don't mean to be.
Take the whole day off. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
But only if you don't go see Ethan.
Understood.
This is the property deed to our house. Sell it.
Mom, Grandpa gave us this house. You said you'd never sell it, no matter what.
And now I'm telling you to sell it. Use the money to pay off Leo William and leave him.
Mom.
His fiancée came to see me. She wants you gone.
Mom knows about me and him. What do I do?
Look, is that the champion fighter Leo Williams with his fiance? I heard they're getting married soon. Is that right?
What's the matter?
You won't let me see Ethan, but you can be with Una?
That's none of your business.
What am I, not allowed to care? Just because I'm your contract lover?
What else would you be?
Who is that?
Doesn't concern you.
Don't worry, Tim. With Una's help, I will make sure Leo gets injured today. And within 3 days, the championship will be yours.
So, Una really is Leo's fiancée?
Yes.
Can we trust her?
Una only cares about the William family legacy. She doesn't care about Leo's fighting career. If Leo gets injured, he'll go back to inheriting the family fortune. So helping us is helping her. So yes, we can trust her.
Fine. But if we make sure he gets hurt today, I'll crush him in the ring. And I'll make sure to end your grudge with him too.
Good.
I have to warn Leo. He needs to be careful around Una.
Sorry, the number you're trying to reach is currently powered off. Sorry, the number you're trying to reach is currently powered off.
Leo, I hope you come back to the family business soon and take over.
This is the only reason you brought me to lunch, Dad. Then we're done here.
Leo, don't be upset. Leo, you can't leave like this. You haven't had lunch with your father in so long.
Look, I apologize. I shouldn't have said that.
Did you drug me?
Leo, don't be upset with your father. Just want you to settle down. Take your place with the family. Take him to the room. Get some rest.
Say your goodbyes, Leo Williams.
Leo, watch out!
Hey, somebody grab him!
Cila! 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 All those people who hurt you, I made them pay. I just wish you could have seen it. It's been 2 days. Why aren't you awake yet?
Boss, the fight is about to start.
I'm going to destroy Tim in that ring for you. Please, wake up.
His final punch knocked him out on the floor. And there you have it. Leo Williams defends his title once again, securing his place as the undisputed champion.
Cila, you're awake. Did you see my fight? I won for you. Who are you? Where's Cila?
Miss Cila Wood has been discharged.
Discharged?
Yes. She was in a hurry. She didn't even take her test results.
She's been pregnant for 5 weeks.
Sorry, the number you're trying to reach is currently powered off.
Cila!
Sir, I am returning you the $720,000 advance. Our contract has officially ended.
Fuck! Cila.
Hey, Ethan.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. So, what brings you in here?
I wanted to ask you something really important. Cila, will you marry me? I've been dreaming about this moment since the first time I met you when I was 5. Please, say yes.
No, she won't.
Leo William? How the hell did you find this place?
None of your business. Come with me.
Mr. William, our contract is over. We owe each other nothing.
First you try to take my child. Now you have the audacity to say that we're even.
Cila, you're pregnant?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'll be there for you. I'll take care of this child.
That's my baby you're talking about.
Hey, what are you doing? Let him go.
Okay. This is a family matter. Stay out of it! Open the door!
Stay back. This is my baby. You have no right to take it away from me.
I refuse the marriage to Una that my father forced me into. I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong idea. I'm Leo William, a boxer, single, and madly in love with you. Should have realized sooner how much you mean to me. I can't live without you. Do you want to try a different agreement?
What kind of agreement?
Will you marry me?
I will think about it.
That's fine. Just don't take too long.